karma and the law of karma is dependent upon two different things. The action itself, the karma itself, but also the intention. So if I say to you, a man took a knife and stabbed it in someone else's heart, is he going to get good karma or bad karma? So most people are going to say, well, bad karma, that's murder. But if I told you that the man was a doctor, a surgeon, a heart surgeon, and that the person in whose chest he stuck a knife was someone who had just had a heart attack, and through operating on him, he saved the guy's life, well, then obviously it's good karma. So it's not so much the act exclusively or the act in a vacuum. It's the intention with the act. And in the same way, children or anyone being forced against their will with absolutely no power to the contrary to do something that they don't want to do isn't going to acquire bitter karmic fruits if there's no intention to harm. If I reach out to help you, or I reach out to give you, let's say that I've got, a glass of water, you're coughing, and I reach out to give you a glass of water, and accidentally, as I reach out to give it, I stumble and I fall. And in stumbling and falling, I land on you, and I kind of hurt your leg as I stumble and fall on you. Well, I'm not going to get bitter karmic fruit for that which happened by accident during doing something that was actually trying to help you. So in the same way, children who don't have any control, any power, whose hearts are good, pure, whose minds are pure, they're not going to acquire the negative karma. But tragically, children are very, very, very suggestible. And the vast majority of that which makes up our subconscious, meaning our autopilot, that which makes us a lot of who we are, our personality, our habits, a lot of that gets determined in early childhood. And so even though the children are not going to get negative karmic fruits from something that they did against their will, against what they wanted to do, the vast majority of children who are raised in violence, in crime, in pain, especially being forced to commit violence and crime and pain, grow up into conscious adults who continue to inflict pain and violence. And then they do get the fruits of that. So this is where working with children is so important. Working with children who have been traumatized is so important. Working with children in difficult situations is so important. Is to pull them out of those situations and actually be able to allow them to heal and to grow into the healthy, whole, positive, peaceful, connected, loving beings that they can be, both for the benefit of their own karmic package, as well as for the benefit of their own awakening, of course, as well as for the benefit of society. This is where all of the programs for children are essential, so that we stop chains of violence, stop chains of abuse, stop chains of crime, and really take children in those vulnerable years and give them a brand new start. And it can be done. And the younger they are, the easier it is.